First up is Mike Gallagher. Hey, Mike,
Hey,
welcome
what's
back on
going
the
on,
show.
man?
It's really good to see you.
Thanks for having me on again.
Yeah, great. You know, let's begin by talking about what solar installations can do to reduce monthly energy bills.
Well, you know, solar can reduce significantly the cost that people currently spend on powering their homes month to month. You know, we develop systems based on the amount of electricity that someone is using. And, you know, there's a number of different ways that you can install solar that will significantly reduce the amount of money that you're spending each month. One of the things that we are here to talk about today is the FHA Green Loan Program that we've developed in conjunction with a couple local realtors and mortgage brokers in order to allow people to install solar on their homes in a way that doesn't require any out-of-pocket expense and enables them to maximize the savings that they can get from having solar installed on their home.
Great. You know, and talking about environmental features for homes, I guess that's what people want these days. I was just looking at a Yahoo poll that was conducted in December of 2011, and there were 1,545 respondents that the results of the poll, that 60% of the people consider that green energy efficient appliances is what they're, you know, what they want in a home. Yeah.
And you know, the thing is that the way that people define what their dream home is changing. It used to be people wanted, you know, the big McMansion with a large entertainment room, maybe, you know, a big master bathroom. But now one of the things that this survey showed is that, you know, one of the main features that they're looking for in their dream home is something that's energy efficient. And that's exactly what this FHA Green Loan Program aims to provide to people, is a way to move into a new home, have these type of energy efficient systems installed, and have it done in such a way that maximizes not only the savings that they realize upfront, but the savings that they realize long term. One of the things that's very popular right now is a solar lease. And a solar lease does provide a way for people to have solar put on their home without taking any money out of pocket. The problem is that you have to forfeit the tax credits and the rebates that you get for installing these systems to the leasing company. In addition to the fact that the monthly payment that you see for the lease is usually only marginally less than what your existing utility payment is. So, you know, you can get solar on your home for a little out of pocket for a lease, but it's not necessarily the best way to do it. With the FHA Green Loan financing, you get no money out of pocket. It doesn't increase the down payment that you have to pay for moving into the home, and you get up to $5,400 in tax credits, and you can get up to $650 in rebates from PG&E, money that you would normally have to forfeit to the leasing company if you did a solar lease. You actually get to keep that money when you move into the house. So it's a fairly significant system that we've developed for allowing people to get solar on their home with really no money out of pocket and maximizing their long-term savings.
Yeah, you know, I'm happy that you mentioned the vision of the home of the future is no longer the big mansion on top of the hill. And you don't need the entertainment room when you're next to the city.
Right.
I mean, you can ideally walk or bike to those venues.
Sure.
So, I mean, that's, and you can have a smaller home with, get the bigger perception of space with the open space concept. Don't want to get off the path there, but I've been preaching about that for a long time when we talk about new urbanism.
And it seems that the general public is starting to catch up with those concepts. You are starting to see them, like I said in this survey, they're not looking for, you know, the traditional items that you identified with a dream home. They're actually seeing it more as a green home and wanting to live a more sustainable lifestyle by, you know, reducing the amount of electricity that they use month to month, and saving a lot of money while doing that.
Yeah, going back to the Yahoo poll, 27% said that those green features are really what the reason why they want to buy a new home. They want a home with the green features.
Right.
You know, so this is the home of the future. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the way that it looks. And you know, we're working with some local realtors, Ray and Peggy Pierce out at Intero Realty, and a few of the local Wells Fargo loan officers in order to make these types of programs available to people in the area. So, you know, you can contact us at our office, or you can feel free to give Ray and Peggy Pierce a call at the Intero Real Estate office, and they'll be able to give you all of the information that you need to show you that this really is a great way to take that first step in living a more sustainable lifestyle.
Yeah, when the pilots come down and land their planes at our airport, they'll see all those solar installations on the rooftops. You know, we know that the character of our community is changing.
That's the goal.
Hey, well, just want to thank you again for coming on
Sure.
the show, Mike. And is there a website address
Sure.
that you'd like to tell our
You can
viewers?
find us on Facebook. You can actually go on to Facebook and do a search for Watt Electric Inc. You can also check us out at wattelectricinc.com, or you can give us a call at the office. It's 831-637-1000.
Great. And I want to have you come back on the show again. We'll talk about some more of the solar installations that
We've
you
got a
guys are
number
doing.
of different
We
projects
appreciate
going
it.
on in the area. I'd love to talk to you about it.
Okay, great. Well, thanks again,
All
Mike.
right, thanks, Dave.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Take it easy.